I can't wait to be spoilt rotten. Trouble is, I don't know what I'm going to do with myself. Because when you've run a home for 50-odd years, what are you going to do with yourself? I've got to find myself a decent hobby. My husband is thinking of taking up painting.
In Glossop, Joyce and David Rowe are downsizing. Not only are they saying goodbye to their replica Ferrari Dino, they're saying goodbye to life in the UK.
We're leaving the country for good for the last few years of our life, and we're going into a care home in Thailand.
Thailand?
Yes, we've been to other countries, but for us, Thailand. You'll never meet nicer people throughout the world.
It's a long way to go.
Yes, 20 hours, I think. But don't ask me, I've worked the hours out. We only got the tickets last week. I haven't had time.
So everything's going, the cars, the house, everything?
Everything.
The JH Classics Ferrari DGT was hand-built by David before his health started to stall. It's a prize winner too, bagging the best kit car at the Tatton Park Car Show in 2017.
I'm very proud of David for having built her. I think he did a fantastic job.
Well, how did he know how to do it?
Chassis first. That's getting all your parts that you need first, then getting a donor engine. And then you just start with the manual, and he's very fastidious. Did a fantastic job.
Was it hard building this?
No, it wasn't actually, no. It was quite easy.
How does it drive?
Very nice, and I wouldn't drive it for anybody. She's got power behind her. She can move. It's a Lancia Beta. I think it's a 2000cc, is it?
Yes.
Yes, and it's sports tuned to stage 1.
I can't remember.
So how does it sound?
Throaty. Oh yes, she's got plenty of beef in her.
To the untrained eye, this replica Dino looks like the real deal. But there's one telltale giveaway.
This is the one thing that says it's not a real one. It's got trimming, and we're not quite sure whether it's slightly different.
So it shouldn't have that, or...?
Oh no, it does have one on the original car, but it doesn't have a chrome trim around it. It's just dead plain.
The real Dinos are worth a lot of money. Do we know how much?
Not a clue.
No idea.
I think you're looking at almost £300,000.
Cheapers. Oh, all right, okay.
Have you got any idea what it might be worth?
Not a clue. It's whoever wants to buy her is down to them.
Yeah. We've also got one more car, haven't we?
She's a 1935 Morris 8 4-seater Tourer. David did not do this one up. He started her, and then this one took priority. So she went and was professionally done. She's finished, but it took him 8 years to do it, which longer than I expected, unfortunately. David can't drive them. He's 83. I'm getting past it as well. So let's be fair. I'm going to say, let's keep death off the road, shall we, dear? All right? It's a bit wet here, don't worry.
At the gateway to the Peak District, Joyce and David are awaiting Derek's arrival. Before they move to a retirement home in Thailand, they need to shift chalk and cheese, their replica Ferrari Dino and this pre-war Morris 8.
I've never heard her running yet, so I can't wait to see her running.
And how many times has David been in it?
None. It's only to sit in it, you can't drive it. Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Cheapers.
What do you think, David?
Yeah, looks superb.
She's wonderful.
Makes you want to keep it, but I can't.
After undergoing a lengthy renovation, the Morris is now being stored by local garage owner Peter Shaw, who is taking David for a celebratory spin around the block.
How's it running, Peter?
Good as it'll ever be. It's getting on a bit though, it's quite old by today's standards. There are a few about, but you won't struggle to find one in this great condition. You've only had it about 6 or 7 months, and we've not restored it. We've tweaked a bit with the engine, and that's about it.
Eight years worth waiting for. I pray they should go to a lovely home who'll look after her. I hope so. I'll come and haunt them if they don't. And I'm so pleased to see him in it. Was it worth waiting for, dear?
Yes, it was.
There you are. I'm glad. I can't thank them all for taking him out in it before she goes.
Yeah.
And that's worth £1 million to me.
In Derbyshire, Joyce and David's Morris 8.
I'm a bit hungry, lovely. I don't know about you. I might have that pie.
Is this him now, Mathewson? Is the vehicle coming for the car? She's got to go now, dear.
Yeah.
I'm going to be sorry to see her go.
Yeah.
Lovely to see you.
Hi there. Go on, David.
Hi, David. And Joyce.
Hi, Derek.
Nice to meet you.
You've got me now.
It's
just
lovely.
Stunner.
Beautiful. See, I like these little Series 1 Morris 8s. They're lovely, aren't they?
8 years in the making, this, Derek.
8 years, is it? Worth waiting for, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're good little
Absolutely
engine.
beautiful.
Power-weight ratio's good on these. Beautiful.
She's absolutely stunning.
She is lovely, isn't she? Yeah, lovely colour. Lovely paint job.
Beautiful,
Lads know what
isn't
they're
it?
doing, don't they?
Yeah.
Is she going to go well at an auction?
Yeah, do go. They make good money, yeah. They've come down a bit because pre-war cars are
Yeah,
not doing what they were.
Yeah.
Because we've lost our old
I'm
buyers.
feeling, have you felt it? Know that?
Yeah, doubled up.
That's no, it's mohair.
Mohair, nice one. Biggest problem is we've lost our old buyers. That's the biggest problem, but it's not very many years ago. It would have been doing 10, 12, 13, 14 grand, but not now.
It'd
But
be nice if we could get 10.
I think we'll get 10 for it.
You think so?
I do, yeah, yeah.
Oh, I'd be over the moon
I
if
do. I
that's
think
the
it'll get
case.
10 because it's so nicely presented and it's so showable, isn't it? And sort of ready to use, if you like, that I think it'll do its money, yeah. Right, if I get me ramps out, you drive it round. Good lad. Right, stay
Right,
with
okay, we're out of the way.
Keep going, go on, go on. I'll tell you when to stop. Keep it this way, go on, go on. Go on, that'll do you. Perfect. No, it's a nice car, lovely. Proper thing.
But she's beautiful.
It was either going to be good or horrible. It's very good. So, yeah, I'm impressed.
With the Morris safely stowed and Derek pleasantly surprised, next stop up the road to collect David's hand-built Ferrari replica.
She's nice, isn't she? I like that shape. Beautiful engine bay. I love them Lancia engines. Beautiful cars, them Lancias. Should we try and see if it'll start?
Any luck?
Not yet. We've got no power at the moment, but we have now. Now we might be away.
She's running.
That sounds like a blooming rocket.
Lovely, isn't it? Sounds well, yeah. Yeah, a lot of work gone in this, isn't there?
Yeah, there was.
You've done very
Hey.
well.
No, I can't.
Thanks.
He's done a lovely job, hasn't he, the old boy? Bloody shame he can't remember doing it, isn't it? All that work, all that time, and the poor old lad can't remember doing it. It's getting old for you, mate, isn't it, ain't?
Thailand not for you.
No, too far. Gonna be too hot. Too many of them creepy crawlies. I'm a bit of a home bird, you see. You might as well put me on the moon. No, we'll stick with Yorkshire. I like it as much as I like London. In fact, I probably like it a bit more than I like London, to be fair.
I can do you some meatballs. I make my own meatballs. They're in the freezer.
Hey, this one here will have sausage and mash, I know that.
Won't be off in a minute, don't worry.
I'll come and say goodbye to Derek.
All sorts here.
Bye, lovely.
Bye, matey. Nice to
you
see
very
you.
much.
Good to see you.
Be nice to see
Pleasure
you.
to meet you, David.
She's off again.
She's off, yeah.
They're both beautiful cars, aren't they?
It feels good as well.
I just want somebody else to enjoy them now.
Back at base, Derek's giving the Morris 8 the auctioneer's eye.
This is a Series 1, as you can see. It's about 1935, four-seater, three-speed. As good a restoration on a Morris 8 that I've seen ever. Paint finish, second to none, superb. Picked it up from an elderly couple. He gave it to a restorer and said the phrase that you never say to a restorer, or any garage man, that is, I'm not in a rush. Consequently, it was in the restoration shop for years. But the plus side of it, this is the result. A tremendous job, an absolutely lovely job. I'll show you how good this restoration is. Not many restorers turn a starting handle out like that. And they've taken the time to prep them up, paint, rub them down, clean them up, paint them up, and turn it out like that. But the dashboard is absolutely perfect. Just notice that down there. In the warm weather, get a bit of cool air come in, cool your feet up a bit. Little map pocket there. Put your maps and your driving gloves in and stuff like that. It's just lovely. What more can I say? It's just a stunning restoration on a beautiful little usable car. I can see an expenditure there in the trade of towards 15 grand. And I'll be equally amazed if we didn't make 10. So there we are, we're back to it again. Restorations, if you have to pay someone to do it, cannot possibly pay. Impossible. Definitely worth 10 grand. Yeah, it's worth more, but I don't think it'll get it.
Lurking amongst the heritage heirlooms with all original features, there's an imposter. A real one of these costs more than a house.
Marmite car, aren't they?
I knew you'd say that.
The reason I've said that is to lead me into the fact that I'm not a massive fan of them.
Are we going to use the word replica, special?
The posh boys say evocation, don't they?
I've not remembered that word.
Evocation.
So we'll go with that, shall we?
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty, isn't it? It's pretty and it's different. I can't remember what's underneath this one.
What would you expect to be?
Well, we have got British Leyden indicator stalks underneath it here. We've got quite an old-fashioned looking pedal box there. Lancia. And these are a good engine, these. They are good.
Those headlamps?
Look a bit MGB-ish to me.
They look very Morris Minor. MG.
Look very MGB. And, again, attention to detail and the finer bits. It really is a cut above the norm.
So this car's potentially got everything going for it, apart from the £3 million price tag.
Yeah, that is a plus side, isn't it? Because I don't think many people are going to put $3 million into a weekend toy. No, I like it. That's all right for what it is. Ferrari replica, and what a lovely job. What an absolute cracking job. We've got 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1,500, 21, 21,500, 22, 22,500. 22, 23,000 says Stu at the back. 23,500, 24 is Alan at 24. At 25,500.
26.
£26,000, Alan's bid at 26,000. Third and last time, Alan, your bid at £26,000. Sold at £26,000. Well done. I hope that's okay for you, David and Joyce.
At more than twice the guide price, that's a massive boost for their Thailand fund. And up next, their dainty little tourer.
Morris 8 here, lovely little beauty there. Where are we going to be? £8,000 then? 8,003, 8,004, 8,400.
5 next, you want a bid, yeah?
8,500, £8,500 we've got. 8,500, 8,600 there with Mark. 8,600, 8,700, 8,700 we've got. You're out, Mark. 8,700, 8,800, you're back in. £8,900.
9,009.
8,009, 9,000.
Oh, Dominic, it's keep beating me. 9,100. Yeah?
9,100. 9,1, 9,2 with Andy. 9,500. 9,6 on the internet. Do you want 9,7, Andy? 9,6 gone. 9,7's Mark. £1,000. 10,1. 10,001 on my right. 10,2 on my
Right,
left.
it's gone to 2. Do you want 3?
10,2 here on my left. 10,3.
Yeah, 11,000 we're looking for now.
10,9.
Yeah.
11,000. 11,1. 11,003.
Right, yeah.
11,4. We've got 11,4.
All right, cheers, thanks a lot.
United States
Bye.
of America, Florida then. There you go, look, going to Florida. Third and last time then at £11,400.
Going to Florida?
Two well-sorted cars fetch top dollar. And like its former owners, the Morris is off for a new life in the sun.